Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill for Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington football team. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates each and every time we have breakdowns here at Sports Choice Plus. Without further ado, we're going to get right into it. Looking exactly at coming into this game, what both these teams are up against, it means a lot. Every single win from this point in forward is going to mean it's going to have a negative or positive impact if one of these teams or both these teams can make the playoffs. Washington is coming on. Their last 4 games have been crucial. They beat playoff teams. They beat teams that they're possibly going to see in the NFC. And then they've also beat a couple of teams on the AFC as well. And you're looking exactly at how this team is starting to put together wins. By any means necessary, they're playing power football, meaning they're running the football, throwing the football. They're leading by example and trying to do the little things and out-technique people. Their gap assessments right. They're doing the little things to win football games. So coming into this game, you have the Dallas Cowboys who they beat up on the Saints, let's face it. They did their thing. And you're looking at this team right now and you're asking which one is the Cowboys team. Against good teams, Cowboys don't really look that good. Against bad teams, the Cowboys look like world beaters. And I'm telling you, the defense plays a lot different. The offense plays a lot different. They play with more confidence and poise against the better teams. It's just, I don't know. At this point in time, I want to see Dak Prescott in pressure situations, not where he's down by 30 or 40 points, but in games where it's tight, where you need to make those big plays. You need to make those big throws. I want to see Dak step up and do something with the football. I want to see Ezekiel Elliott get a little healthier and start running the football. It looks like it's a little running back controversy in Dallas. Keep your eyes on that. Because if Zeke's not producing and you got the backup producing more than him, that's starting to spell a little rumors in Dallas that he could not be there after this year. So when you're looking overall right now at exactly what's going on with Washington, I think Washington is playing with a lot more confidence than Dallas right now. Ron Rivera has that defense fired up, and they're really making big plays. They're really keeping everything in front of them. They're not really giving up a lot of big plays over the top, but they're slowly, you see them each week trying to correct those mistakes. They're trying to get back to the team that's disciplined, and that's starting to wear on teams when they play them. When you have the Washington team not making a lot of penalties and the other team is, that's undisciplined, unsound football. So they're going back to the basics. The quarterback play for Washington has been bananas lately. It's been consistent. They've been trying to make sure that these guys are getting into the right plays, out of the right plays, and they're setting up the run. They're setting up the pass. They're doing the things that you need to do as a team to be considered a threat in the playoffs. Now, Dallas is a wild card because they are getting a lot of their players back on defense, offense, a lot of guys that have been out for 2+ weeks. And you got to think that plays a big part. Them getting reintegrated into the offense and the defense and things like that, that plays a big part. Are they in game shape? Are they going to be able to help the defense? And I think a misleading stat, even though Diggs on the defense has a lot of interceptions, he has a bad rating as far as the quarterback goes. When you look at some of the big plays that he's given up and the most yards he's given up, he takes a lot of chances, he gambles, and he roams. A lot of people have to realize just because you have a lot of interceptions doesn't mean you're a great corner. Doesn't mean you're a great safety. It just means you're in the right place at the right time and you're just roaming. So I think that if you're Washington, I want to challenge Diggs deep. I want to make sure that I'm pressing and I'm pressing the issue on defense and I'm really attacking Dak Prescott. You're going to have to show me. I know you got your Amari Coopers, your CeeDee Lambs, your great route runners, but you're going to have to show me that you can, in the line of a blitz. If I'm Ron Rivera, I'm dialing up every single blitz I can have, and I want to make Dak prove that he can throw the football against me. And I'm not going to let him sit back there and be comfortable, not going to give him a clean pocket. Send your blitzes. Send them with your linebackers. Send them with your defensive ends. Send them with your defensive tackles. Make that offensive line earn that paycheck today if you're Washington. Make sure their protection, where they got to have a running back or they have to have a tight end back to protect and attack. It's going to be a lot to handle, and I think they can do it, but just not this week. I'm picking the Dallas Cowboys to stop the hot streak of Washington. I think that Dallas is right now locked and loaded and are getting guys back every single week, so it's only a positive for them. And at this point in time, I think that the play calling is going to be the difference. I like Washington play calling wise, but I think it's just a talent thing right now. The injuries are stacking up for Washington. They just lost a tight end. It's just a number of things going on that it's a feel-good story, but right now we come crashing back to reality. So I'm picking Dallas to win this one. All you Cowboys fans, all you Washington football fans, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus for all the breakdowns on YouTube. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.